Yeah. Just say what you want to say, bro. No, I'm kidding.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Makes the quick grab. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking.
That fucking sucks.
It's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started.
My boy Jeremy over here is a 5-star.
In the back end, I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit.
Dude, I fucking lost to Colo. Oh my god.
Find space. My quarterback's gonna find.
Dude, I have no idea what my players just don't like. They don't perform. Like it's like they suck. My guys didn't tackle. My guys didn't fucking tackle. They were reacting fucking late. Dude, I did literally everything. Everything. And I was like, dude, this game just wants me. I accepted it. I was like, you know what? This game just wants me to lose.
This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. You might get to see
you dirty motherfucker.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking.
You're dirty.
You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
They go to the ground.
Oh, come on. No matter who wins the NFC Championship, they're going to win the Super Bowl, dude.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, USC. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
I barely had time to do it, dude. I have, you know what though? I've been doing a lot of like mixing on this, like how this team is. It's unfortunate. We're gonna start all over again, whatever. It's all good, but I have 2 freshmen on the line now. They were putting 2 seniors in. I didn't like them. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put these 2 freshmen in because one of them's got like outside shield, whatever the fuck it was. I liked it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make these 2 dudes a beast. I have a junior at center. Like I was just like, all right, I'm ready to do what I gotta do. And then, yeah, losing to Colorado, I was fucking hot, dude. I was like, there's no way. I was like, this fool fucking sucks, bro. No, I'm streaming. You're good.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Listen, a lot of times...
Dude, I'm telling you, this game is so inconsistent, dude. It's horrible.
You break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
I don't know, dude. It's just like these dudes play like they're ready to go to the league, and then the next fucking game they play, it's like, what happened to that? No! Why the fuck did he do that? I had a pick, bro. I had a fucking pick.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
I need fucking olives, bro.
Caught in the backfield. It's Ivory.
I need olives. I only have 2 right now.
Pass play, they pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also
Olive Garden or some shit like that.
From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
I was gonna pick it if you threw that.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain.
No. Okay.
They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
Why didn't my... Why didn't... No. That was. I don't know why they did flip on that. That was dumb. They shouldn't have done that. I was just trying to use my linebacker. That's all I was trying to do. I think what I did is I put contain and the whole zones came out. Why does that game? Why does the game do that, dude? It's like a glitch, dude. Like fucks your whole defense. No. What? How?
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs in it.
The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house alone is deafening on this third down. Fires to the big fella.
That's insane.
Enough to move the chains.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? You know the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So nice job catching the
Holy
gun,
shit.
turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Wants to go up top on first down.
No, wrong button. I pressed the wrong fucking button. Fucking high-ass motherfucker.
Got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man.
He was open.
Time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just
fuck me,
like
man.
His eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
And they finally get him down, but not before
Nah, hell.
set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Trojans are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. He'll rough one deep down the left side. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver
I do got you dripped out, dog. He's going to be a first-round pick.
He's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense.
How is that shit?
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you. The guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to get the ball in his system.
Yeah.
The Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Damn it. It probably would have been a pick anyway. Can I go for it? No.
On defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
I'm going to risk it. Because... Oh, great.
He'll try pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He says a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the offense about to
You did.
up its 10th play of this drive.
What's your safety doing?
Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just...
I thought he was going to bounce more to the outside. It would have been a touchdown.
When they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very bad.
For sure.
Pressure in the field.
And the Trojans come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the
No, I pressed the wrong button again.
on third down.
And this guy
Dumbass.
is so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel.
Oh, great.
He reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Pac-12 teams colliding today in a huge
What time is the NFC Championship?
Washington had an impressive showing at home.
Time is it?
With some of the legends of the past there, Art Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. Pac-12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? It sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're working that left side. And the explosive play there on
I had a feeling you were going to probably roll out.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball. Nice job by this offense.
Should have stuck with my. Should have stuck with it.
Explosive play.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. And they explode.
I was going to say, oh, dude, my other league, I'm with Ole Miss. I'm number 2 in the country.
When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive.
Yeah, no one likes my playbook, which is the one I'm using.
I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here.
I took your playbook and I took it to that league.
But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense.
Yeah, but
And the Ducks trying to
for some reason, just, I don't know, that team can run it good.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's
if you have like, if you have like motion and all that, I don't know, you can't really hate on it, like,
Third and short, and it
you know?
did not work against this defense. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
He'll start this drive firing. Quick completion on the out. Turning it on.
Come on, go. Dig.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Yeah.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left.
You know what I noticed? I think Madden, I'm having a really, really hard time with, not a hard time, but I've noticed that college was a lot harder for me than Madden.
I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Just college is a harder game. I don't know why. Oh, you almost got it.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore.
But I don't know. I don't play Madden no more. I fucking gas myself out with that game.
I know you're going to.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Maybe you're right.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stands, looking into the second level, hats on hats, creating a
The way you say it, that's funny.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's how it is in college,
The Ducks
too.
ready
It's
to
hard
go
to come
back to work
back.
on offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Try to
Coaches
minimize
always
the
harp about
mistakes.
staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air on second down. He's got it on the left. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Hell yeah, look at it.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh
Physics,
man,
man,
these
it's
guys use the
science.
score to cut into this lead. The Ducks can play this second
During
down
half,
a
I
lot
almost
of ways
fucking
with just a few
died
yards
in
to
the-
go.
Searching for those fucking
Wide
olives,
receiver
dude.
comes in
Dude.
motion.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I have to do this at half. And then I
Out of
did
the
it.
gun to give to the back.
No, let's
And he never
go!
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
He's a sophomore, baby.
The offensive coordinator, because on the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Don't be hating on my guy.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to
Hell
deliver
yeah,
it, and
I
it'll
would
bring
hope
up
so.
fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the
Oh, he's
incompletion.
open, bruh.
Makes it
How you get so
fourth
open?
down, he's still on his feet.
Let me see what route. You ran that one route, huh? Yep, that's freaking let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon.
My guy's fast enough to guard me.
What the hell? Like, the comeback is more than on now.
Yeah, he
Like,
did the
they got the
inside.
touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop.
Maybe I
go
shouldn't
into
have came
the
out.
half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game.
I should have came out in that. I should have came out with that earlier, but I wanted to see. I should have went with the 3-4 look.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste
Buck the
as they
bunny.
take over here in the final 2
Bunny,
minutes of the
bunny.
half. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Fires to the right.
Nice catch.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a
I should have
fresh
thrown
set
that a
of
little
downs.
earlier.
The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
The sure hands, it's Stewart.
Mama don't
that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
The run from the shotgun. Find some fresh air. That's a fumble.
Oh, go!
Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Trojans. Once he got a step.
Hey, you know how to get the ball faster, right?
To the house.
You know, there's
like
so
when
many
they fumble, like you know how like you just click the user and move to him. Do you do that?
The lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive.
Press L1.
Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid
Press
off there
L1.
for the touchdown.
Yeah,
and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He was wide open, Jeremy, you fucking idiot.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Fuck, Jeremy.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
I'm throwing it over him.
Time for one or two more plays.
Oh.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Looking to get it in. That right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'm gonna go for it, man. The fuck? I got balls.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Touchdown.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Fit it in the window for the score.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I get that play. I gotta see.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are
dude,
ready
that play specifically, I think that's a cheese-ass play.
And he
yes, dude, that play's insane. Because my slot is going underneath, and the tight end's making a quick slant. But I think it's a trips look. But I don't know, dude. It works on everybody.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. I got the first opportunity to close the...
He lets it fly. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Oh, it's because
I
have
the 17.
No headset.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Find space on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Dude, that's the only reason. That's how I'm throwing everything over you right now.
Quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you've got that kind of play.
Oh, he didn't get it!
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Hold on.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Let's it fly.
Ah!
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And now
if I would have pressed
down.
X, maybe
The Trojans send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They close the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Ivory. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Now from inside the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just keeps slinging it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Oregon. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want.
Let me see, baby.
On the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prince. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
We've seen this tight end lined up in a three-point stance. We've seen him in the slot. We've seen him outside a wide receiver. And he's made catches all over the field, guys. That's now over 150 receiving yards for this guy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play.
Dude, he's smoking him, bro. He's fucking smoking him.
Piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
He hurls one deep down the left side. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game
What'd you run right there?
Throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
The corner played the flat.
That they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Motion from the wide receiver. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, wow.
Can't get him to the ground.
Oh, wow. What kind of bullshit is that, game? What the fuck? What did I just watch? Dude, no. What the? Dude, no.
And he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Dude, that Colorado guy got like 4 fucking touchdowns.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Dude, my daughter was watching.
They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the third.
I was laughing. Too funny.
Trying play action. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
He didn't deserve nothing.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The RPO, it's complete. And this defense
has
work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first
yards for my.
And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
No, throw it.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I wanted to give him a chance. I wanted to give him a chance to be great.
That's the end of the period.
Oh,
and Oregon has the lead.
We got to give him a chance to be great out there, right?
Let's take a quick look at the national
Let's give the
rankings.
kid a chance, right?
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
You got to agree with me no matter what in your life.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
But if I tell you the Chargers suck, they suck, okay?
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout.
No, that should have been higher.
That's number 15 on the year.
You see what happens when I don't throw it higher?
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover. All the momentum on
Dude,
their
come
side,
on.
and the offense gets the ball back.
I'm on his dick.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's two fucking people right there, dude.
Second and long.
Oh, my. Ridiculous, man.
Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Right there! I fucking read that shit!
He's not going to get there, and this defense
Hell,
really
what? He
needed
better
to
not
stop
fucking
like
make that. He better not make
So
that.
here we are on
He
fourth
better not
down,
make
and this
that. He
field
better
goal
not.
kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
He didn't. He didn't.
And that is
He
no
didn't.
good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Sends it back in motion. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets into the 31.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
You fucking dick.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know. I have to come out.
So now it's second and long.
The quarter end? Oh my God. Let me hot route him.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
A little bit of touchdown, you fucking piece of shit game.
Offense gets set for second down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Going to swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Peterson.
First down. Let's go!
Down, but not before he's able to pick up the first
Jeremy?
down.
You're fine, Jeremy. Keep your ass in there.
They wanted to try to attack the middle of the
it's an
field in
injury
the passing
timeout.
game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
I had a backup
And
out
the
there.
Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, this is a touchdown, dude. This is a touchdown, dude.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Declined it.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
See, you shouldn't be called for that. If you're bumping,
these guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7.
Are you setting up blitz? Don't do it.
Gonna look downfield again. Throwing right.
Ah, yeah!
Just short of the goal.
What a catch!
To get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
This quarterback is such a playmaker, and his arm is what makes him so special. Could this be the game that sends him to New York
number
City
10 in the
for the Heisman Trophy?
Super Bowl.
He's now got over 450.
Touchdown, Trojans! And they grab the advantage.
Dude, I don't know what you guys did to Jeremy, bro. I don't know what you guys did to him. He's not doing
the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he makes the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Doesn't matter. Our defense
no
needs to come
shot
out
to
and make
return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
You need to say that we're here.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Way to tackle.
It's Ivory.
Way to tackle. Way to tackle, Spoon. That's my guy right there. He came to us. He believes in us.
Screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Way to tackle!
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation.
Looking deep.
No way! Dude, I fucking hate this game.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth.
We put over the top.
And a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride.
The Seahawks already
into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be mad. I'm a big old bandwagon for them.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Take a nap, girl. I'm trying to play our Raiders.
Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Utah State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 24 to San Jose State. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it. A little more space. Playbook even more as they pick up the first down down to the 30.
I told you to lay down, baby.
That's what we can't do. We can't get this big chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off the play, fake, first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the defense stepped in to stop that before a short gain.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now.
That guy Jeremy's hurt right now, dog.
Having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to go somewhere else.
Still running at the 40. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Trojans.
Hold on, Luna.
Got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice catch. And guess what? You got the lead.
We got lucky.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play.
Wait a minute.
Covering 66 yards
Wait
to
a
the end zone.
minute. Wait a minute.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Another fucking rollout.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
No, I know, but it's like I keep like, dude, he's gonna roll out one, and I keep fucking
The give to the back.
second guessing it.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down coming up.
My defense isn't like the best defense in fucking. I mean,
Looking
it's
for
not
room.
the Chicago
It's
Bears, man.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. Racing down the left side. Touchdown Ducks! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking on big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going right to work up top. Throws for the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Man down
Bro,
on the
he's
play
not
as the
returning.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. Got a man. It's Dalton. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you've got the formula right now. You got it right where you want it.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late. I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
This tight end's a weapon because he can give you yak after the catch. You see him break that tackle? That was pretty impressive, showing off his athleticism.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Right down the middle. Complete to the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Looking to throw on first down. And it was going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws to the back. And he drops it.
I threw it more to the left. If I would have thrown it more to the center,
That's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now, it's going to be third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Let's fucking go, Prince!
Able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Do you know how many yards he has?
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Okay.
Touchdown, Southern
I respected
Cal.
your defense a
And
little
in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
I'm going
Now
to try
a
it.
two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Timeout called
I'm
by
not
the
doing
offense.
that.
Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
That'd be stupid. You could just go down the field like nothing.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3 and at least a field
I'd rather
goal
you
won't
go
beat
down
you.
the field and just hit a field goal.
And the extra point puts them up by a
make it
field goal.
OT.
So an 82-yard drive there. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner.
Oh.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Nah, my safety is right there. Don't disrespect me.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the catch at the 25.
I don't think you're going to throw it.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And I think you got to feel comfortable now. You shot your shot. You went for it. You went for the win. Now, I think you tie this game, and you try to win this thing in overtime.
Are you going to make it?
You wanted the touchdown. You're so close, but this little bit of time left. Keep that thing and tie the ball game.
He missed.
And the left footer snapped, hooked it, and missed it to the right. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got 1 loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true. So I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. You can't go undefeated anymore, but you can still win a national championship. The key is the leadership in the locker room. They've got to turn the page. They've got to get everybody refocused. You can't let this loss now turn into 2 or 3 or more down the road.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.